The CBS Sunday morning show reached out, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but they literally flew all the way from New York to highlight a design segment, and I can't wait in today's video to take you behind the scenes. David Pogue, the Emmy-winning journalist, flew out just for this design segment with us. So I want to take you behind the scenes so you can see what it was like to film this and also what it meant to us at Foxterra. So it started with an email. We get hundreds of emails every week, but this one we thought was spam at first, but it was genuine, and they really wanted a segment that showed how people are bringing the indoors outdoors. And that's how it all started, and we got excited when we realized this wasn't spam, this was real. So selecting the yard was actually the first challenge because we have such a variety of projects, from modern to traditional to transitional and all in between. And so this specific yard that we landed on really was a perfect yard for this specific segment because it has an outdoor seating section, it has an outdoor fire pit, it has a swim up bar, it has a projector screen, it has a large lounge space with dining, it has a rain curtain, an oversized spa, even a gym that's integrated into the outdoors. And so this yard was perfect to really highlight what they were trying to emphasize, which was bringing the indoors outdoors and how that elevates outdoor living. On my way to the CBS shoot, I'm always wearing t-shirts. My wife said that I gotta put a collared shirt on today to look nice. So I'll be changing, getting ready, and I'm excited to jump into this. Arriving on shoot day was really surreal because you realize it just takes a huge production to film something, and this ended up being like a 3-minute episode, but the reality of seeing all the cameras, there was people setting up the mics, just the professionalism that it takes to do national TV. I was just soaking it all in. There was a drone above, and then being able to meet David as he walked in was really special too. I mean, he is truly someone who connects and meets with a lot of incredible people and interviews a lot of unique setups. So I felt really honored just to be able to meet with him, talk with him, and have this sit down. And it was funny because they're asking me like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, if there's anything I am passionate to talk about, it's design. So I really was, and I was excited to jump in. So after we got all the setup was done, we sat down, and before even filming the actual episode, Dave was like, "Hey, just breathe. This isn't a gotcha interview," which I was like, okay, I hope not. I don't know what kind of gotcha on exterior design, but he really made me feel comfortable, and it was just so awesome because, as you'll see in the actual segment, there was just such a natural dialogue around elevating outdoor experience. So just finishing my interview segment, and then I'm about to walk David through the yard to actually get his real impressions. Dave, what's your thoughts so far, like this whole yard?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's not like my.
Oh, we have to edit this out now.
Yeah. Yeah, no. It's,
what's your favorite part that
I could live here. Actually, what I like most is that it feels like different spaces, whether divided by elevation, like that's sunken, that's raised,
yeah,
or by walls, or by feeling. There's different actual areas within this one backyard.
I love that you picked that up already. That's cool. I can't wait to walk it through with you.
That's what you told me to say, right?
That's perfect. And like I said, I was excited to talk about this because people don't realize how you can truly elevate and unlock potential, but it starts with design, and that's what I really was excited to share. And as we started talking and going back and forth, it just brought inside of me just this excitement that here we are. In fact, if you look at the first photo of my a design that I did as a 9-year-old kid, this garden in the picture was money that I saved for Christmas and birthdays and going to Home Depot to buy plants. And so you flash forward, all these years to now sitting down doing a CBS Sunday morning episode. And it just allowed me to be in awe of following passion and feeling just so blessed to be able to share a passion and also influence a lot of people's lives with great design. So it's right now we're in the middle waiting for the drone to get up, but finished the interview, finished the walkthrough, and it was so cool showing him from the sunken seating area. I mean, look at this at night. It's such a beautiful, serene scene. And also as we walked across the bridge, there is this ability to feel like you're so engaged in the space. And that's what I love about this design specifically, being able to show him. There's a true sense of discovery in this yard. And as we walked across the bridge, this leads to the aha moment or the wow factor, which is the rain curtain. And it's funny because the rain curtain didn't come up as fast as we wanted, so we were kind of standing there waiting for it. But now look at it. This thing is beautiful. And truly, when people ask for wow moments or wow factors, I think rain curtains are a super impactful way when the design works. And now I'm over here just hanging out. We're waiting for like a next scene. And I'm so honored that we have the ability to be shared on the CBS morning show. After we finished the sit down, we were able to walk through the yard, and it was really cool to be able to share with David, knowing that a national audience would see this, all the elements that really take a yard above and beyond. And that's what I was emphasizing, is that you look at a seating area and you might think of putting a couple chairs outside, but actually putting them in turf. It's just a simple, low budget way that elevates the experience. Or if you have a little bit more to work with, having a segmented seating section, like a sunken seating area with the fire pit. I mean, that alone is a huge adjustment in what you would typically think of an outdoor space. It feels luxurious. Having the gym close by, showing him the integration of how you can walk from the gym into the pool was a beautiful way to show synergy when you have design well done. So being able to walk through it, we did a couple takes. It was fun. He even tripped at one point in his own little social media blurb that he was getting ready for this segment. So it was just a fun, fluid day, and it wasn't as rigid as I thought TV might be. Oh, and by the way, this segment is linked below, so make sure and actually watch the real episode that I'm referencing here. It really was a fun segment, and it's cool to see how they took this interview and walked through and really made it a TV segment. So make sure and hit the link in the description box below with that. And also subscribe. This is just the beginning of our journey, and I want you to come along to see all that's possible for the outdoor space. Whether you use us as your design firm or you're leveraging design ideas that we're presenting, don't miss out on future videos that might give you some inspiration for your own yard.